Hello and welcome to this Friday, June the 19th edition of UD Talks. Today it's my privilege to welcome back Dr. Mark Ward, Dean and Vice President of the University of Dubuque. Mark's going to share a little bit with our returning students and our incoming students what protocols we have in place to have a safe campus and also what we have in place to have a very active learning environment. So Mark, welcome back.
Hello, University of Dubuque community. I'm glad to come to you today to talk about our preparations for classes this fall. Your faculty and I are very excited to welcome you back to campus. Whether you're a returning student or a new student, we know how great it is when we can be together here on the University of Dubuque campus. I want to share with you two preparations we're taking in order to make this fall a great learning experience for all of us. Preparation number one is creating a safe classroom environment. Some examples of that. We are looking at every classroom to look at the maximum size we can handle in that classroom in order to maintain CDC social distancing guidelines. We're also providing disinfectant wipes in every classroom so that when you as a student walk into a classroom, you can take a wipe and clean the space that you are going to be inhabiting so that you know you're sitting in a clean space. And finally, as a community, we are going to practice good habits of wearing some sort of face protection in the classroom. That's for faculty and students, so it might be a face shield like this or a face mask. And we do that not to help ourselves, but to help the other people in the classroom, perhaps even your instructor, who might be more susceptible to COVID-19 than you are. So our first preparation is creating a safe classroom environment. And secondly, we're working to create a format for classes that is both synchronous and flexible. By that I mean synchronous, that everyone will participate in the class at the time it is scheduled. So if you've already registered for classes and you have a 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, then all of the students, including you, will participate in that class at 9 a.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Flexible meaning that you can participate in the class face-to-face. We know that many of you would prefer that option, and we want to encourage you to take advantage of that face-to-face option. But if for some reason you shouldn't be in the classroom, you can still participate in the class remotely through a video conferencing method. That remote option will require some administrative setup on the part of your instructor, and so we'll be rolling out policies for you to be able to request that remote option as the semester begins. Because of these two preparations, creating a safe classroom environment and a flexible synchronous learning format, you can count on the semester starting as scheduled in later August and continuing through mid-December. Your faculty and all of us at the University of Dubuque can't wait to have you back on campus. In the meantime, have a great summer.